I chose the University of Sydney because they gave me the complete control to be the ultimate designer of my own student journey. And there was never a time where I just found my uni life a waste of money. Hi everyone, in this video I just would like to share why I ended up choosing the University of Sydney. This is not just coming from former ambassador perspective, it's not for a marketing purpose, purely me as a person back when I was in Year 12 completing HSC, what drew me to pick the University of Sydney. So firstly, university life and student experience. I do agree that everyone has different preferences. They are attracted to different things and what they value in a community is different. But for me, university was not a place just to go to class, read a textbook, go to tutorials, but another integral part that I wanted to gain was the social aspect where I can learn from the top minds inspired by people who came from different backgrounds. Here at the University of Sydney, student life was like no other. I was told that Sydney University has more than 200 clubs and societies, and there were really fun and interesting ones like Pokemon Society, Chocolate Society, Fruit Adventure Society, Quidditch Society, Board Game Society. There's K-Pop Appreciation Society, Impact Investing Society, but not just that, there was Business School Society, Marketing Society, FMAA, UNIT, WOSOC, ASOC, and hundreds of others. And that perfect balance between the professional societies and social societies were a huge draw card to me. And I knew that the benefit of going to a big, well-established, world-class branded university comes from having that wide range of reputable and influential clubs and societies. There were lots of opportunities and events, activities for me to connect with peers, industry leaders, partners, and other parts of the communities. And guess what? I actually ended up joining about 5 to 6 different societies, and you can check my video that I uploaded that explains why you should join a society. So for my personal development, societies like Sydney Marketing Society really helped me to grow as a leader. Business One Consulting, that's when I discovered my passion for consulting. WOSOC helped me to connect HR professionals and HR senior students that I thought of as a role model. On the flip side, I joined Calligraphy Society as my leisure, as my hobby, and I just randomly followed my friends to different society events, first year events, where I made lots of friends from different faculties, and they're the ones that I keep in touch with and I learned the most from. The community and the people that you are able to meet in this big brand, well-established university was my first reason why I chose to study at the University of Sydney. Second reason was that I was given those professional opportunities to make my time count. Whenever you go to usyd website and you speak with staff from the University of Sydney, one key statistics that they always mention, including myself, was that Sydney University is #1 in Australia, 4th in the world for graduate employability ranking, which essentially means that we produce the most employable graduates in Australia and internationally as well. Once I got into the course and started studying here, I kind of saw where that statistic may have came from. It's the real world experience that's integrated into our course that makes our graduates job ready. In other words, make them super employable in the job market. There are clinical placements for health students, corporate internship opportunities like industry placement program, professional engagement program, and there are also work integrated units where it's a project unit that you do with the industry partner, for example, interdisciplinary project units at Sydney University, and tons of other research opportunities with Charles Perkins Center and the Nano Institute. And this meant a lot for me because I was really ambitious to make every second, every minute, every hour at the university count in my career. I just didn't want to go to university and waste my time there doing nothing. That could be just going to class, coming back straight away, not meeting up with anyone, not signing up for different programs and opportunities that are just available for any student. As a Bachelor of Commerce student, I signed up to the industry placement program, which was a 10 weeks of internship program that's embedded into my degree, and it counted towards my credit, which means internship was a subject that I studied. So instead of going to class, I actually went to an organization for an internship for that semester. I had my internship with Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy at Benefit Cosmetics team. Because Sydney University is partnered with LVMH, we send our students to these partner companies, and That 10 weeks with Benefit Cosmetics taught me a lot. On top of that, with Work Integrated Learning, ICPU, I did a project with Adobe on a real-world authentic problem that Adobe is trying to solve. Using my Bachelor of Advanced Studies, I did a research project at the business school on fast fashion. Also did a quick project of designing a customer experience, and we chose our company as Nike, and we developed an app for Nike sneaker gurus. These practical work, even as a commerce student where it's not 100% compulsory for you to sign up to these things, just having these array of opportunities that you can pick was a big plus for me. And the plethora of real-world experience I gained while studying at the university, not just bound to specific courses, first gave me an invaluable opportunity to get a chance to work in an industry that I was aspiring to be part of even before I graduate. So I got a sense of whether this career path is the right fit for me. And that fancy line on my resume saying that I've worked at LVMH was a byproduct. It gave me both soft social skills and also hard technical skills that are valued in all careers, such as teamwork, communication, leadership, business acumen, hard skills including like project management, digital literacy, qualitative analysis skills, Microsoft Office skills, and so on. And last not but least, undertaking real-world experience was an excellent way for me to develop professional networks with industry partners, academics, my supervisors that I met in my internships. They all really made a huge difference in my career, helped me throughout my student journey to get to where I am right now. These contact lists and the networks would have never been established if it wasn't University of Sydney. And the beauty that I found with Sydney University compared to other universities was that these experience that you are able to get is not bound to a specific faculty. And everything that I just mentioned is not inclusive of mandatory practical components. These are all optional, and these opportunities are available for any students. If you have a fascinating startup idea or a business idea, you get to be mentored by a professional consultant of our university, Genesis and Incubate, to really make that come true. There was never a time where I found my time at the university useless. There was never a time when I felt, would this ever contribute to what I'm going to do later on? And there was never a time where I just found my uni life a waste of money. I think I've got the full value out of tertiary education and everything that Sydney University has to offer. I came into University of Sydney without using any schemes, had no fancy background. If I summarize what Sydney University has done for me, they give you the full support so that an ordinary student becomes an extraordinary student. Everyone has an equal chance here. At usyd, every moment will count in your career, which is the reason why I chose to study at the University of Sydney. Last reason why I chose Sydney University was because they had supportive environment where they allow me to pursue my inherent interest. All students have access to shared pool of majors and minors, and most of our generalist degrees allow you to combine your degree with Bachelor of Advanced Studies. Basically, shared pool of majors and minors allow you to mix and match different majors that we offer all across the faculties. From my commerce degree, I saw my friends mix matching psychology with human resource management, marketing with graphic design, finance and accounting. Another friend of mine did marketing and chemistry, history and management, entrepreneurship and innovation with biology. Cool combinations which you might think it's impossible. So this shared pool of majors and minors allows students to pick one that they believe it's more employable, another major that's more tied to their passion. I chose human resource management and finance. So without any hesitation, I chose in university because HR and finance seems to be at the opposite spectrum of business, one being so English and literature and human focused, whereas finance being very number focused. But being able to blend these two to have my unique journey, this also contributes to my idea saying Sydney University student experience is like no other, it's inimitable. On top of that, Bachelor of Advanced Studies allowed me to pick and advanced coursework. That's when I had the privilege to research on fast fashion, something that I was really keen on and really interested about. Practical opportunity to use Adobe XD for building customer experience. And I believe this multi-dimensional experience not only helped me grow as a person, but also have my own story, which all employers are looking for. And I think this is also what makes Sydney University students #1 in Australia for graduate employability ranking and 4th in the world. In a nutshell, I I chose Sydney University because of inimitable university life and student experience offered by societies and different professional but also social opportunities. Reason number 2, countless number of professional opportunities to make every second of mine count in my career and in my journey. And lastly, supportive environment where you can follow and pursue your own inherent interests. Now, if I were to summarize all of these 3 reasons why I chose Sydney University, I think I can put it down into one single sentence. I chose the University of Sydney because they gave me the complete control to be the ultimate designer of my own student journey. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you've got any questions about Sydney University, please feel free to drop them down in the comments below. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you all find your own idealistic uni. Thank you.